It is with great and deepest sorrow that I inform you, VoiceMod, the program I use to do my dad joke voice, isn't working. And I've sent a support request to them. I wish this in and of itself was a setup for a dad joke punchline. But I think it's all for the better, because I think this dad joke, it relies too much on pronunciation. I think it needs to be said in a normal voice. Because it's a really great story about this one time I had a job interview. And the interviewer asked me, hey, what's up with these 4 years where you didn't have a job? And I said, those are 4 years I was in Yale. And he goes, wow, that's impressive. You're hired. And I said, thanks. I really need this job. If you didn't get it, go back and listen to it again. That one's an easy one to miss. It's a very easy one to miss. I need this job. Where are we going? We're going like down here. The machine. Next to a bobblehead factory. Okay. Right. Okay. I think I remember this place. It's been a while. I've been on vacation. And I gotta kind of get my bearings. No, I am turned very much around. Do I need to go down there? Or is it this way? Oh, I see where I am. Oh, I know where I'm going. I've been there already. Here we go. Upgrade your sky scale with the Rift Repair Mastery. Oh, yeah. I went through the Rift thingy. I don't have my sky scale. Poor me. Oh, geez. Oh, yeah. Remember when this guy came out and attacked? Oh, is this not where I'm going? I don't think this is where I'm going now. Well, maybe it is. Yeah, I think it is, actually. Just jump it. Just ignore him. Can I get through here, please? Do I have to defeat him? Can I not just get through here? How do I get in? What? Oh, is it just like this area is contested? Is that the issue? I feel like I did this, but again, I've been on vacation. Forgive me. I worked oh, there we go. Yeah, we're open. We're open for business. Loot. Yeah, I had everything pre-recorded and ready to go. Oh yeah, this place. And no, I didn't miss a beat. You wanted your daily content, you got your daily content. Well, probably not you guys. Not many of you watch the Minecraft stuff, but that's okay. That's okay. My favorites do, though. You know who you are. Yes. Enter the instance, please. The machine. Welcome, my son. Dun, dun, dun. Welcome to the machine. Oh, such a good song.
There you are. We were starting to worry.
Oh.
Where's Marjorie? You two are normally attached at the hip.
Shut up, Bram. Casimir, is Marjorie all right? Did something happen?
Her sister, Belinda, was killed at Fort Selma. Marjorie went home to be with her family and to mourn.
Oh no, that's terrible. But wait, why are you here? Shouldn't you be with her?
I wanted to go with her, but she asked me to see this mission through. She's safe, at least, with family.
How's she holding up?
Oh, you know. She puts on a strong face, but I see right through it. I can see that she's hurting, and that she blames herself. She promised she'd join us as soon as she can.
Poor Marjorie.
I'm so sorry, Casimir.
Sorry, my friend.
Let me catch you up on what I've learned so far.
Alright, talk to Timey. This was Scarlet's first ley line. It's a hub where multiple lines converge, but it's still tiny compared to the one in Lion's Arch. I heard some of what happened. Miners dug here and hit this pocket. I imagine the ley line messed with all their machines, so they abandoned the mine. But some must have talked, and Scarlet heard about it. This is definitely where Scarlet began to intensely research ley lines. Yes, these machines let us see the magic that is usually invisible. What does all her research add up to? You realize that if Scarlet hadn't lost her mind, she'd have been heralded as one of the greatest arcane researchers of the century. This is an unprecedented discovery, what all Asura dream of. I'm less interested in her past than in our future. Impatient much? Gosh, okay. I've ascertained that there is a disturbance in the ley lines, and it's affecting certain waypoints. Affecting waypoints? Unfortunately, Scarlet was right. When we Asura placed the waypoints, some worked better than others. Can we also talk about how the fast travel system is built into the game's lore? I love that. So we got rid of the ones that didn't work and kept those that did. They worked better when placed on a ley line. Correct. Without even realizing what we were doing, we tapped into the power of the ley lines, and it's no longer just a theory, I can prove it. So how are the waypoints affected? I'm 98.5% sure that I can answer correctly. It's these vines. They're attracted to the magical resonance of the waypoints. The vines? You mean Mordramoth's corruption? Not exactly. It's my belief that these ley lines that these vines we're seeing are coming directly from the dragon spreading underground across Tyria. It's not just corruption, it's him. And the free-moving ones above ground? As far as I can tell, they're corrupted and spreading. But our primary concern is the waypoint situation. If that gets worse, we could be in serious trouble.
I was just getting to that. I can build a device that will make the waypoints more efficient. They'll be less attractive to Mordramoth.
What do you need us to do?
At the moment, nothing. I have the matter well in hand, but there is something else. Something so amazing. Wanna see? Follow me.
Okay, let's go.
Hey, look! Can you believe your eyes?
What is it?
It's Omad's machine, you simpleton.
Hey, respect.
Sorry, but it's the very device that showed Scarlet the eternal alchemy. It still works.
Can I smash it? That thing's gotta be dangerous.
Absolutely not. Think about what we can learn. Besides, my mind is far more resilient than Scarlet's was.
Are you sure?
I don't think you should mess with it. I'm inclined to agree with Bram. What do you think?
All right, talk to Kashmir.
Welcome.
Not you. You. What do you think we should do? If this is the device Scarlet portaled here from Omad's lab, then it's got to be dangerous. It looks like Scarlet added to it. Some of the parts look different, newer. That makes me even more nervous. Is it powered up? I think so. What do you remember about this device? Timey said it was designed to affect the mind, to open it to new awareness. I heard that when Scarlet got into it, she claimed she saw what the Asura call the eternal alchemy. What else? It broke Scarlet's mind. After she used it, she was never the same. It's as if it opened the door to insanity. She never was the same again. She committed her first murder after using it and escalated quickly after that. Yes, this machine started her on a very dark path. So what are we going to do? We can't let Timey near it. For her own good, I agree. Oh man, I wanted to let her do it.
We have to...
Don't touch anything. We don't know what... Timey!
Uh-oh.
Can't get close.
Uh-oh.
That thing is shooting off too much
I'll
lightning.
shield you. Get her out of there.
Save Timey. Oh yeah, you're shielding me. Oh, that's cool. Timey. Uh-oh. Oh, I don't feel so good. Oh, this is screenshot worthy if I ever saw it. Look at my goofy face with the helmet off. It's so funny looking. I hope these screenshots are taken. It's not pausing like it usually does for a split second. Ooh, this is... Oh. This is rad. It's kind of weird to see this sort of animation and not the standard hand-drawn watercolor stuff.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah.
I think he's dead.
What? No. He's alive.
Tell us everything. What did you see?
Are you all right? Once it had you, we were afraid to just yank you out.
Well, then you started screaming and we had no choice.
I wasn't screaming.
When you're ready to talk, we're ready to listen.
I wasn't screaming. I wasn't. Just glad to see those screenshots took.
Hey,
Boss, are you okay? Take deep breaths. It was incredible. You guys have to try it. What was? What are you talking about? I had a vision. I saw it. The eternal alchemy. You what? You're going to have to explain. I don't understand. I'll try. I saw how Tyria is woven, and I'm tied up in it somehow. Okay, I think you need to rest a while. Do you hurt anywhere? Listen, vast energies flow through and around Tyria, and I saw a dragon. It what? What did you see? It was part of the workings of the world. It came to me. That sounds like a terrible nightmare. I also saw the pale tree at the heart of a vast moving puzzle, as Scarlet did. The pale tree? What do you think it means? It means we need to talk to her. Yes! What can she do? She's a tree. She's the pale tree. She's magical beyond imagining. She can access the dream.
I wish I'd seen it.
I'm glad you're okay.
Sorry, Timey.
Magic flowing out of your ears.
It wasn't so bad.
his hair was standing straight up.
Leaves, not hair.
It was. Okay, guys, this is serious. We need to talk about what we're going to do. What's the plan?
Right. Can you explain more about what you saw? What do you think it means? It's hard to describe. The pale tree was in my vision, represented by the symbol we saw on the drawing in Scarlet's room. We have to go talk to her. In the grove? Do you think she can help you make sense of your vision? She may be our greatest ally. It's time to make the world aware of Mordremoth. Yes, I see. We should talk to her. How do you think we should make the world aware? That sounds like a big job. We need to let leaders know. If we're lucky, they'll listen. So you don't just want to inform them? You want to get them to work together against Mordremoth? I can't imagine any greater or more urgent threat than Mordremoth. True. Between the endangered waypoints, the corrupted Mordrem, and the vines spreading around underground as far as the Shiver Peaks toward our hordes of magical items, I don't see how they could disagree. We'll find a way, but first, we need to talk to the Pale Tree. You're reaching for the stars. How can we pull that off? You're well respected, but will that be enough? We'll take it one step at a time, and this journey begins with the Pale Tree. All right, you know we'd follow you anywhere. I'll send a request for an audience to the Grove. But before I meet you there, I want to stop by the Reach and check on Jory. Marjorie. I hadn't caught on that she calls her Jory for short, if that's even happened yet. By the way, speaking of Marjorie, while we're on the subject of her, great comment, by the way, from, as I drop my phone on my desk, a great comment from Nicholas. Nicholas, I don't often like just call out comments and read them on videos, but this one I feel like it deserves it because it explains something that I mentioned kind of rubbed me the wrong way, and that was Marjorie and Cashmere's, or Casimir. I'm going to say Cashmere. I'm assuming it looks like it's supposed to be a fun spelling of Cashmere. Also, it kind of fits her personality. I'm going to read Nicholas's comment because I was complaining about their dialogue, and their voice acting even, but more so their dialogue. It didn't feel like it fit, and his comment explained why. Nicholas said, "This is why I hate that new players can't play Living World Season 1. Marjorie has this particular out-of-place style of talking because she is based on noir private investigator movies. She's presented to us in a noir cinematic that was great to introduce the character and was so original for a fantasy MMO. But new players are just thrown into Season 2. They don't know why characters talk weird or out of place. They don't care about this group of people because they are strangers." So sad. And now, thankfully, I don't necessarily feel that way completely I think they do a great job with Timey. Rox and Bram, okay. Kashmir and Marjorie, I connected to fine. I just felt like they were out of place. So they've done an okay job. But anyways, I digress. Thank you for that great comment, Nicholas. Like, that to me resolves all of the issues I had with these characters. Like, that makes sense. They tried something cool and different, and I'm all for that. All right, anyways. All right. Already read that. We'll meet you in the grove when the pale tree is available. You okay, Cass? Me? Yes, I'm okay. It's not easy seeing someone you love go through a loss like that. Jory was trying to be strong, but all I could see was her despair. It must have been heart-wrenching for you. She's a soldier, so she bottles it all up inside. I just want to be there to pick up the pieces when the dam breaks. She's a soldier. She'll grieve after the funeral, and her duty are complete. I expect so. Until then, she's got to be strong for her mother and sisters. If only I still had my family's wealth, I could take her away from all this. Keep her safe. Give her the things she deserves. She's a fighter. Do you think she'd be content being kept? I don't know. I just want to do something for her. I just want her to be safe. None of us are safe so long as the dragons are active.
I'll mail you when I'm ready to go to the Pale Tree. Bye, everyone.
Awesome. Okay, cool. Get goodies, and we can get... Oh, we got a mastery point. Cool. Oh, episode 2 complete. Let's take a look. Okay. Wait, so that was episode... Oh, no. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah, here we go. I was reading it wrong for a second there because I saw part 1. So, yeah, so we've gone through the gates of Maguma. We've gone through Entanglement. And next up, we begin the Dragon's Reach. Nice. Cool. So, rallying call. Check your mail for Pale Tree will see us. Check your mail. Okay. So, I think we're actually going to call that for today. Let me leave the instance real quick. And then we'll get the mastery point. I want to show you some things that I got that are kind of cool and fun. Let's head to the guild hall. I'm also really appreciating, I can tell they put a lot more... No, I don't want to say time and effort. They didn't put a lot more time and effort into the story of Living World Season 1 than the core personal story. They gave story more presence and more time, and specifically more dialogue. And I'm enjoying that. There's a lot more things being discussed. There's more patience given to the conversation, but it doesn't feel overly flavor text filled. Like, that's my problem with a lot of RPGs, is like, I just feel like I'm reading flavor text that doesn't matter. The worst game about it is Dragon Quest Builders. If you've ever played Dragon Quest Builders or Dragon Quest Builders 2, the story in those games is abysmal, and the storytelling is laughably horrible. The dialogue is just so, I think pedantic is the right word. It's just so pointless and it's just mindless dribble. So instead of saying what they could say in 10 words, they say it in 100 words. Arguably, I'm not so different myself because I could have just said this much shorter. But anyways, so we get our mastery point. Yay. Now, let me remember. I have not looked at the masteries in a while because I haven't had points to spend. Yes, okay. Oh, yeah. You use those here once you have the thing unlocked to be able to do so. We are working on getting our canyon jumping upgraded. We've got the mastery points ready for it when the time comes. Now, a couple things I wanted to ask y'all. I found something. What is this? I had just assumed that the little back straps was the only thing. I didn't know there were other back item base equipment. So I'm assuming the idea is, right, you equip this and then you apply a skin to it. I'm not interpreting this incorrectly, right? Just want to make sure before I go about doing that. So I thought that was pretty cool. I did not even know that existed. I just thought the back thing was the back thing, whatever it was called, back straps, I think it was. Also, I've purchased 3 additional shared inventory slots, and a silver-fed salvage-o-matic. Can I slide you here? No, what? Oh, that can't be removed from there? Oh, you know what? That one's just automatically sitting there. Oh, I see now. So I don't have enough slots for to transfer all of my harvesting things. That's okay though. It's not a big deal. I can manage that easy enough. If that day ever comes. I'm not even playing multiple characters right now. So I did that. I also upgraded my bank, and got an extra slot in there. I think that's all. Yeah, that was all I did. I didn't even know that this. You probably told me that the silver-fed salvage-o-matic was a thing, and I just totally forgot. The guild hall, by the way, is coming up. If you're not in the guild, you can send a request. I haven't checked in a while. All you have to do is friend me. If you follow me, friend me, or whatever it is, I will send you a guild invite if you have an available guild slot. Many thanks to Mary Kondo. She hosts events every Friday afternoon my time. Unfortunately, I'm not able to make it because I've got to pick up my kids from school at the time, but she hosts events with the guild where they unlock all sorts of cool stuff, doing guild missions and whatnot. And thank you to everybody else who is donating shovels and all the other goodies. I'm doing my best to keep up and give what I have when I can. Obviously, it's not a ton, but yeah, thank you. This has been a really fun experience seeing the guild hall kind of help us be able to play together even if we're not on at the same time. So that's really cool. Is it this guy I talked to? Yeah. Oh, look, I have things to give. I have things I can give. Yay. Oh, just 5. Okay. And pile of incandescent dust. Excellent. Haha. I have contributed. You're welcome. Man, I'm short compared to him. Anyways, that'll do it for this one. We'll see you guys next time. Thanks as always for watching. Adios. Goodbye.